Hello, dear wonderful friends. Welcome back here at Laarni's Kitchen and Food Creations. It is supper time, so I am going to prepare supper for my family as per requested by my husband. So tonight, let me show you the very basic ingredients that we have. So I have here, I use 10 cloves of fresh garlic, then a whole big bunch of this lemongrass or tanglad. So I try to slit it and pound it so that the natural oil essentials will come out and will be infused all together into our dish, especially for the spices. Okay, so I use one whole red peppers or atsal and whole lemon, yellow lemon. I cut it into halves, but if you don't have lemon, you can use batuan. But I don't have batuan. It's a kind of a sour fruit that grows somewhere in my country, Philippines. But I cannot find batuan here in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. So I just might use that lemon, or if you don't have lemon, you can use sampalok or tamarind, then boil the tamarind and smash it and dilute some water and then drain it. That will produce sourness into our dish. I have here lots and lots of nice ginger and one whole red cooking onions, and this is whole bunch of sibuyas dahon or green onions. I cut it, so I use the white one and of course the green ones. Towards the end, I'm going to garnish that one. Okay, there you go. To the point that you don't have yellow lemon, you can always use the iba or can't remember, kamyas. Anything that is sour that gives tastiness to our food. So here in my cooking pot, I am going to add at least just 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. You don't really need to add olive oil if you don't have. You can use whatever cooking oil you have available in your pantry. So I use extra virgin olive oil. You can use vegetable oil or canola oil or any oil of your choice, coconut oil or some other oil. Friends, for our savory enhancer, I'm going to add patis or fish sauce, add a combination of beef broth powder and also some black peppercorns. You can use the black pepper powder. You're perfectly fine if you're going to add that one into your dish. So I'm going to use beef chunks. So with meat, beef meat, and also with some bones. So these are free range beef or cow. So it has been butchered in a farm nearby in Regina, Saskatchewan. So thank you very much, Abby and husband, for selling this to us. So that's very organic type of beef. Okay, now what are we going to make actually? You'll be asking. So we're going to make kansi. Kansi is originated in Bacolod City, in the Visayas part of the Philippines. That is their very, very traditional type of dish. So it's a combination of bulalo, savor is bulalo, and sinigang. So bulalo and sinigang, so that's the taste. If you have tasted bulalo, perfect. If you tasted sinigang, well and good. So it's a combination of both taste. Okay, so these are our very basic ingredients. So I'm going to saute first using my ginger. So sauteing doesn't really take that long in the process of doing it. Now you'll be asking if I can lesser my oil. Of course you can. It is your own, at your own discretion, my dear wonderful friends. Afterwards, I'm going to add this red onions. I like to add lots and lots of spices. After which, friends, let me add this nice cloves of garlic. I did not really chop the garlic finely, just the whole one. Nice. So until this will become translucent or slightly golden brown, or until it will become fragrant. Okay, wonderful friends. Then afterwards, I'm going to add this sibuyas dahon. Okay, friends. Now, if you don't want to use lemon, that's perfectly fine. Then you can add this tamarind package, maybe half of it. Depends upon the quantity of your food or your kansi. So I have here ashuetis. So for the ashuetis, I will just add here, hold on. I'm going to dilute that with water. Okay, now this ashueti, this is yellow or natural food coloring that we usually have that in the Philippines. There's a big tree that grows in my grandparents' house back then. So normally people, when they cook kansi, they will try to use the seeds. They're going to fry the seeds together with the oil, and it's called ashueti oil. So we will mix this one until there will be no more lumps. For the ashueti or the yellow food coloring, you can always buy that from any Filipino store or Asian store. So what we will do next is I'm going to pour that into my spices. Remember, friends, that cooking and baking, they always make fun and easy here at my little kitchen. It also gives you the ideas on what to prepare for your family's next meal. And other people, they have their own different unique ways in doing cooking and baking. So this is just my very own shortcut of doing it. So after this, I'll turn off my flame, and then I am going to transfer this into my pressure cooker so that it hastens the cooking of this kansi. So this is my pressure cooker that's closed, and this is open. So that's the inside part. It's dry and clean. So I'll have to make sure I will transfer all that sauteed spices into my pressure cooker. Okay, there you go, wonderful friends. These are our sauteed spices. So I am going to add patis or fish sauce. So adding fish sauce or patis depends upon your taste buds. If you don't have patis, you can always use just simple salt and pepper. They're very wonderful, best natural savoring enhancer that you can always add. And so this is a beef broth. I am just eyeballing it, friends. Okay, and then mix it. I'll just add a little bit more. Okay, there you go. And then what we'll do is just add the lemon and that tanglad or the lemongrass. Then I'm going to add some black peppercorns. So there you go. This is my black peppercorns or the paminta. Okay, beautiful. After next is I'm going to add this here. Okay, there you go. So make sure that the tanglad is there so that the aroma of the tanglad and the savor will infuse all together wonderfully. So I'm going to add with lots and lots of water. Cover it with water. Perfecto. We'll add a little bit more of patis. So that one floating are those black peppercorns or the liso or seeds of the bay leaf or the paminta. So I am going to cover this one. So covering this to the left. So there you go. Then I am going to plug into the source. Here's the plug. Into the wall. Okay, there you go. There are some choices here that you want. So I'm going to cook the beef. There's beef here. There's rice pilaf, beans, if you want to bake. So, okay, hold on. I'm gonna cancel it. So I'm gonna press beef. So it takes 25 minutes, but I want it tender. So I will add at least 45 minutes. So I want the beef to be done perfectly soft and tender. So set that aside for 45 minutes while I plan to go out and buy some jackfruit in a can. Green jackfruit, a store-bought jackfruit in a can. So I'll still have to go out in this very dark night. It's winter and I have to buy it from the grocery store nearby. So I'll try my best if I'll be back and if I can buy, and that's perfect. But if not, what can we do? Stay tuned. Friends, I feel hesitant to go out. It's minus 36 and it's snowing right now. It's very, very cold and dark. And I think I might not be able to go out. I feel not going out. So cold today. So anyways, even if you don't have green nangka or langka, green jackfruit, this will become still what you want to cook. Still Kansi, but you know, it's lacking ingredient, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, so maybe next time I might be able to do a perfect video with all my necessary ingredients. So we will let that be done for 45 minutes. Okay, and while I'm going to do some other tasks like folding all my my clothes here. I did my laundry. Okay, so at least while waiting for this to be done, so I'll have to do some other job or chores. Stay tuned. Okay, wonderful friends, the last two ingredients that we have are the following. These are the red peppers and also this green onions. Now, the red peppers can be very optional. If you don't have, you don't need to worry about it. By the way, if you have tomatoes and tomatoes produces sour taste, that's perfectly fine. You don't really need to add lemon if you don't want. Okay, there you go, wonderful friends. So I released the steam already for our beef. So our Kansi, this is quite done. For our beef, it's so soft and tender. See that one? So I am going to add my red peppers and my greens. So this is the tanglad. So it really gives a very, very good savor into our Kansi. That's the beef or the bone marrow. So once again, wonderful friends, thank you very much for watching Laarni's kitchen and food creations, and till the next time. And the taste is very, very delicious. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to buy the jackfruit, but this is super delicious. I hope you always have fun watching me here at my little kitchen doing some stuff. Okay, and there you go. So till the next time, wonderful friends, this is your home cook buddy Laarni saying you daghan kaayong salamat. Bye bye.